What up, what up, what up? We back at you. Welcome to another episode of the Russ Parham Show. What's good, y'all? What's good? I got my man Miles in the house, my man Jake James, and a special fucking guest, man. Today, man, I'm super excited to have my man Murkemz in the house, man. The hottest rap in Phoenix, but he from up top, though, in Baltimore, because I already know what they asking where he from. He a New York cat, though, but he in Phoenix doing his thing, man, and got a chance to listen to your music, man. We're gonna get right into it.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like, yeah, like I told you, the Nasty Bitch track,
Yeah.
man. Listen. All the shit lyrical. I'm gonna give you your flowers right now. We're
My
gonna
brother.
start the interview, then we're gonna get into it. What I love about you is, and it's sad to say this, bro, but like you can rap. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right.
That's you get where I'm
Yeah,
going with
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
to
yeah.
even start with that, but you can rap, man, and I
Yeah.
love that. It's lyrical, man, and it's
Yeah.
upbeat. And what I was telling Miles and them too, I was like, I love the vibe of the music because it wasn't all gun bars, man. Like I had a good time
Yeah.
with your music, and I love the fact that I feel like you having fun with this shit.
Yeah, nah, for
You
sure.
feel what I'm
for
saying?
Sure.
I
That's
feel a
fact.
good vibe and a
That's
good
fact.
energy. Like you just having fun. You doing what this God put you on earth to do, and
Yeah.
you in your purpose and you comfortable. So
Right.
I felt your music. It wasn't real dark, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And I
yeah.
told you it gave me them tip drill vibes. That brought me back. You feel me?
Hell
You feel
yeah,
me?
hell
Shout
yeah.
out to
Nah,
Jada
that's-
Pink, man.
Nah,
Like
shout out
listen,
Jada Pink, man.
listen, she was phenomenal in
She
that.
did her thing.
She was phenomenal in
Hell
that,
yeah.
man, especially to be like a female MC and
Right.
still hold her own with a very strong, technically sound MC, too. I wanted to tell
Mm-hmm.
you that. Your flow is very purposeful. It's not
Word.
just by mistake. It's
Yeah.
purposeful how you put your shit together. I get your math, how you do everything. You
Word.
feel me?
Word. Word. my
So
brother.
like that in the mouthful of goals, man.
Yeah.
Listen, mouthful of
Yeah, yeah.
you feel
yeah,
me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, all
listen,
day.
I feel that, man. That's a banger.
My
And for
dog.
OG, like, listen, this how I judge music. When I play, I just let it play, and it's just organic, and I just notice myself like this.
Right.
Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, I was like, yeah. So your vibe is
Type
cool,
shit.
man. So I just wanted to tell you that, man. Just as a fan of rap, man, there
Yeah.
from the beginning, like
Word.
really there from the
Yeah.
beginning when we had to fight to get y'all on TV and go to local record stations and say play this music.
Right.
So yeah, man, I just wanted
Hell
to tell you
yeah.
though, you dope, though,
Nah,
bro.
King, that mean a lot, man. For real. For real. We
dope.
working, man.
Yeah, so you working.
Hell
So
yeah.
tell the people about you a little bit. You know what you doing and everything.
Yeah, man. Shit. Well, the last project that came out, that's M2 Hitman. And shit, we gotta just drop the video with Ice-T. It's like a little skit, called Players Conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know where to start, man. It's nonstop. It's nonstop work.
And that was dope too because Ice T for us, and I know he probably know this too. Listen, and I say this not selfishly, but Ice T belonged to us, like not Detective Tutuola, like Ice T, like
Right.
you feel me? He
Yeah,
belonged
yeah,
to
the
us.
OG,
you
the
feel me?
original gangster.
Like yeah, like. That was the first pimp I know could rap. Like I
Yeah,
didn't know
tell
we
you-
had Dolomite and shit like that, but
Yeah,
that was the
yeah.
first pimp that really, and he spoke his voice. And when the vice president of the United States called him out, we was like, oh shit,
Type shit.
yeah, like
Yeah.
so he an icon for
Right,
real,
hell
bro.
yeah.
And
Nah,
just to sit
in a
next
real
to
way.
him, I'm just saying, I know the jewels. I can't even imagine
Yeah, it's
the
nonstop.
jewels he dropped in. You know what I mean?
Nonstop, yeah,
So
it's
how's that relation? How did you even cultivate that? How did that even come about?
Man, it came about in a crazy way. I usually like be posting all my like rap videos on Twitter and shit, like under popular threads. I just post a video, pretty much like spamming my shit, and then I would do that relentlessly, boom, 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 posting my shit everywhere, like I'm passing out flyers. And then after a while, Ice-T started like retweeting my shit and all that, and then I messaged him like, "Yo, OG, I appreciate it, da da da," know what I mean, all the love. And then he let us know like he be out in Phoenix. His wife family from out here, so he be out here. And like that year after he was showing love and shit, he ended up when he was out here, he hit us up to pull up, to come chill, come build. And this is December 2021. And yeah, for the first, that's when we met him, and yeah, we chill all day, man, dropping gems and all that.
For sure.
And then he ended up making that phone call to Funk Flex and Sway, and I mean, because we was watching my radio freestyles, he was like, right here, this is what you do. I mean, this when you go crazy. That like he was a fan of that portion. He fucked with me all around, but like, I mean, that's a special thing. That's how he felt. So we I mean, we reached out to them, to the DJs and all that. Rest in peace, K Slay, Flex, Sway, and yeah, we set up that run that will come this year. Well, this past 2022.
Yeah.
When I had all these radio stations. So yeah, Ice-T really put the bug out for that, and I mean made that possible.
That's love, man, because like that's OG shit for real. I'm just being real. Like that's
he made an OG
shit.
cool.
Yeah, that's OG shit for real. When you go on your phone and be like blah blah blah, and you get the next generation a chance. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
To run this shit up, because like I said, like coming from the beginning, man, this thing is so global, man. I remember when my mother was like, "Listen, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. When I come back, this whole rap shit gonna be over. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna introduce you to Smokey Robinson." Listen, that's what she was thinking. And all these years later, like hip hop is a major thing. It controls fashion and everything. But now I want to switch gears just a little bit and want to ask you just your opinion.
Right.
Where's rap now, bro? Like sitting back watching it and from where it came from. I think my fear is this. I think my fear is we'll never have marketed, at least. Not saying we won't have the artists. We won't have their product marketed. We'll never have a PE. We'll never have a KRS-One against somebody, even a Common. Somebody that kind of maybe go the other way. And I feel like your music is more party. Listen to me. I hear the streets. I'm from Baltimore City. From there, we know who each other is. Right. So I hear it in your record, but it's not the major tone of your music from what I've heard so far. It's a little different. But what you think, like, where's hip hop? Like, we looking at it like, what's wrong? Like, our rappers ain't die, bro.
Well, you know, you got your Kendrick. What you think of him?
Kendrick, I think Kendrick is a genius. I think he a lyrical genius. I think he the closest thing we probably got to that voice. I don't know if he's being muted. I'm sure he's still doing his thing, but I don't always hear his music. Right. If I'm being honest, I mean.
Right. Shit, how rap is now, I just feel like it's so many subgenres and shit. Like it's like I mean, if it's there, it does exist, and I mean you could go listen to it. You just have to be in tune with certain artists and I mean look them up. I feel like you're talking about like maybe like what they pushing to the forefront.
Yeah, like what the voice of rap is now. I feel like at one time, like when we had rap, we had street like rappers that was a little more street. Like I mean, you had a Rakim, and you had a Kwame or something. Two different type of rappers. One was more street, one was more party up. Like we had both, but now it just feel like everything is 16 tracks of gun bars. Where like I'm like, damn, where the fun tracks at? Where the getting business tracks, you feel me? Like it just feel like I'm just overwhelmed for 16 separate tracks of that.
That I mean, I could hear that though. It's a lot of what's going on. Like you know what I mean. Even when I say this subgenre is like, when you listen to a street rapper, it is gonna be 16 tracks of that. You listen to the party rapper, it's gonna be 16. I mean, I guess you talking about like there's not that fine, like that whole body of work anymore.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Shit, man, we working on it. We working on it, and we working on it to the point that I hope that void stays empty. Cause we doing something right now.
You doing something right now. I hear you. I hear you. I love that answer, man, and that was real because, like, man, I love this music, man. This music is who I am. It's how we dress, man. How we talked, how everything. So sometimes I just felt like I was losing connection with it. Like I don't understand it no more.
Yeah, you probably was because there's a lot of shit that's out right now. I don't really know what's going on. Like I find a new rapper, probably one or two new rappers a year, and I mean add them to the. I mean, but there's so many motherfuckers that come out. There's so much music out. Like I really in the grand scheme, I don't know the newest music and shit like that. So you know, I don't know. It's crazy.
It's the quality of music. I think the industry's so worried about the quantity and not the quality.
Right.
It can't be this many MCs, bro. Not quality ones. It just can't be.
Right.
You feel me? It's
Yeah.
real watered down with a bunch of. Listen, all right. I'm gonna speak from my genre. I'm a comedian. Listen to
Okay.
me. Listen,
Word.
I'm a comedian. I don't tell jokes.
All right.
It's a whole difference. When we was in heaven, I was in the comedian line. I wasn't in the funny cafeteria nigga line.
Yeah.
It was a difference. You feel me? I do this. I understand how to put a joke together. I
Right, it's an
understand
art to it.
timing. It's an art to this.
Right.
My pen can meet the paper and make magic. You feel me?
Not any. That's like if this was rap, any class clown think he could be a
That's
stand-up
what I'm saying.
comedian.
Just because we did this on the table
Right,
and
don't
you
make
said
you that.
something, you ain't him, boy.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what I think. And I love confident rappers, and I can hear that in your music.
Word.
You feel me? I want
word.
you to make these motherfuckers rap, bro. I want you to make them rap, bro. I want you to fucking make them rap. Listen, I don't even want rappers saying I'm better than you. I just want to be so good. I push the standards so high. I make them rap.
Nah,
bro.
facts. Yo, yeah, nah, that's
You
what
feel me?
that's what we on though.
And
man.
I love that about you. And I kept playing it, like I said, mouthful of gold, my shit. And this, the tone of it, your flow, the cadence, man, just everything about it, everything you did, even the Pop Smoke, the Dior thing you did with that. I was like, that shit fire. Yo, your whole vibe is fire, and you can rap, bro.
Right, real shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
Real
you can
shit.
rap. I listen. See, I'm still this dude. Stop, rewind. What'd he say? See,
Yeah.
I'm on that shit.
Hell yeah.
They don't know nothing about that. Listen, I ain't even. Listen.
Nah, wait, hold up,
Listen.
run that back.
Listen.
That was crazy.
I know about stop that shit on a tape, on a cassette. What'd he say? You feel me? That's how we got down.
Nah,
you feel
word,
me?
word.
So I appreciate your whole vibe, bro. Like I would have, and they know, like I don't blow no smoke. If I thought you was trash, bro, I'd be like, nah, for what?
Nah, bro.
I got
Real shit.
manufacture all this shit.
Yeah,
Nah, bro,
yeah,
this gonna be an ugly interview. So when I listened to the music, I was like, oh shit, he dope. Then when I saw, I was like, hey, he from the East Coast. I don't get to meet that many people from the East Coast in Phoenix. And Phoenix dope. Shout out to Phoenix, man. It's a dope
shout out
fucking
Phoenix
city,
for
man.
sure.
It's a lot going on.
crib.
What's the rap scene here from you? Like, it's so many people from different places. What's the sound here? Like, it don't feel like, or are you creating it?
Yeah, that.
All right. Okay, so you creating it.
We creating it. I wouldn't say it all the way exists yet. There's people that's making some dope shit out here though. There's a lot of talented people out here from here and that migrated. But yeah, we crafting that. We trying to coin that.
You know what else I'd like to see, Murk?
What
For
else?
real. All right, since I've been out here, all right, so from the East, from home, back home, all right, our Hispanics is Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, shit like that, not like really Mexicans.
Right.
Because I think they stop at like Chicago. I think from
You say.
Chicago on, you Puerto Rican. No, I'm just saying, I think if we talking honest.
All right, go ahead.
I'm just saying, we talking honest. I could be wrong. Correct me.
Go
but
ahead.
I think it stopped at like Chicago somewhere in there, and then it switched to Puerto Rico. But listen, I would love to see out here. It's some dope Hispanic rappers out here too. I don't know what because again, this a whole new culture for us. It's just different back home for
no.
they politics and stuff out here.
Absolutely.
It's just different out here. So, but I would love to see some black and Hispanic rappers do some shit together, man. Like, I just think the two markets to come together, because the Hispanic market huge, bro.
Nah, it is.
It's huge. Like, just from a marketing standpoint, I would think it would be advantageous to kind of work with some Mexican rappers. And I heard the boy Swifty Blue from LA. He said he would never sign, with a black label. But I don't know if that shit jail politics with blacks and Mexicans out here. Was it
probably
gang shit or something?
Probably. I don't know. But I do know. Shout my nigga Chris Coke. He's one of them that.
Okay.
We you can look it up too. He got a bunch of his own shit. But
Okay.
Me and him got a Give Me the Loot freestyle.
Okay.
Like we got a music video and all that. You gonna fuck with it. He's in that vein like Swifty Blue, but he's his own thing, special thing, and that's something that we gonna build from there, kind of like on the idea that you talking about. And I mean,
Cause I love that shit. As I've gotten older, bro, like lines not defined. Like I see more unity than separation. When I was younger, I think I saw more separation, how we was different. But as I've gotten older, I see just how more we alike.
right,
And
absolutely.
our struggle and everything, and the powers that be,
Hell yeah.
we attack sort of the same ways. So the struggle the same. I just would love to see that come together, man. I think that would make for some dope fucking music.
Me too.
Yeah, for sure. Now let me ask you this: if you could work with any producer, all right. Now listening to your beats, right? All what I heard so far, they seem like, I guess, I don't know. I'm not a record dude, so I'm just a fan. So like
Right.
I just would say like more up tempo stuff, like not the. You know what I miss though? The gritty New York sound. I miss New York being on top of rap. I'm sorry. People gonna get mad, but we talking honest as a motherfucker. Listen, shout out to the South, but that shit started up top. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen. New York should have never lost the fucking handle. What you pick up your dribble for? The fuck you pick up your dribble? Get back to it, bro. Get the sound back, bro. That shit belong on the East Coast, bro. The Mid-Atlantic area. That shit belong up there, yo. I'm not taking nothing from the South. Shout out to all the rappers from the South.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Where the fuck the legends from? Georgia or the Bronx or some shit? If we talking, I mean,
Nah, I hear you.
I'm talking about founding father shit.
Right.
Founding father shit.
Yeah. I hear you.
You feel what I'm saying? New York, I've been waiting for a time to like, yo, get back on your shit, bro.
Nah. I know what you mean, man.
I miss it. I miss the sound. Bro, we used to catch the bus to New York City, bro, from Baltimore City to do some whole. Anyway, listen, but we used to come to New York for a whole variety of reasons, but music was one of them. And the sound, bro, the vibe, the feel of hip hop in New York City ain't nothing fucking like it.
Yeah,
bro.
I think my next project it pretty much embody that, but I hate talking about Finna. I mean, I hate talking about Finna, and I mean, but all I can say is stay tuned.
Yeah. I feel you, and that's what I'm talking about, bro. I just miss that shit, bro. I miss the New York swag different from any swag in the world, like how New York rapper talk. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like you could never have a DMX from Georgia. I'm sorry.
Why you go?
Listen, it ain't gonna produce down there. It ain't gonna produce down there, boy. You gotta be on the bricks. You can't listen. You can't mix that water. You ain't gonna pour it out. You be like, I ain't DMX though. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get. Listen to me. You not gonna get one of the illest MCs, but one be the sexiest motherfuckers ever in the LL Cool J from Georgia. That motherfucker come from New York because he'll fight you and take your bitch. He gonna take you that in one rap. You feel me? I'ma fight you and get your bitch. Right. You feel? And lick his lips all the verses. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just certain things organic to home, bro.
Word. Nah,
and not taking nothing from nobody, but I just miss it. When the last big, I feel like I can't remember the last big smash from New York. 50, I guess.
Last big smash.
But then he did it on the West Coast. So.
Nah, you can't take, you can't take, well, what happened with 50 was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck where he did it.
Yeah, that's where he did it. Yeah, no, you right. That was, but I feel like that's the next, because he definitely, you knew he connected to New York. He was New York. He did it on the West Coast, but it was New York shit. But I don't know, when the last, maybe some underground shit coming. I
think the sound is there. I guess not on the forefront. Pop Smoke did his thing, but it's not what you asking for.
Yeah.
But it is. I mean, that's New York sound, and it still is.
Drill beat
what's
like
going on out there at the moment. That was a New York nigga, and he had a wave. But it's not what you asking for.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, and it's just all I could think of is probably what we finna do is that. It's I mean, but outside of that,
this take it home a little bit for me. Like when you do your shit, bro.
Yeah,
take
yeah,
it
yeah.
home.
Nah, it's
one
already,
or two tracks, bro.
No, it's already that.
Take
it's,
that shit home.
It's
like
that. No, it's that. And
Yeah.
it's not. There's no mistaking. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
and I
hear
get
it.
radio and business. You feel me?
Yeah.
I get that shit. Like you gotta do what you gotta do to get your shit out there.
Yeah.
But I always look for that track, especially if they from New York. I listen for that shit. Like
Right.
that track that you like, yo, fuck the radio. I'm making this for the streets. This for New York.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this for us. This hip hop.
Right.
You
Nah,
feel what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Like that's what I miss, bro. Like, and all the music good now. It's dope producers. Like I really do like a lot of the sounds. They did a lot with it, bro. Dudes rapping over some stuff I never thought I'd see dudes rapping over. You feel me? I'm like, damn, but it still sound good.
Right.
But I just miss that old shit sometimes.
Nah, yeah, I feel you. And yeah, we got something coming. We I'm about to do exactly what the fuck you talking about. It's already done. So like it's just like damn. It's just like
So we was and that's what we missed it. So how you feel about relationships? And I'm talking about with other artists and stuff. How you gonna move with that? It feel like it can be advantageous, but it feel like it could be dangerous too to make alliances. Like how you feel about like you going? You know what I mean? Like
my team is strong. It's it's a couple of us, but it's a strong team, and when we meet motherfuckers, we cautious of how we gonna play it, and if it's worth the alliance, and if it's worth the bill, and I don't really fear it or nothing like that. We take all the steps. I take all the steps naturally as a man. If before I even call you a friend or decide to fuck with you,
anyway.
When you take away music and all of these things, period. Like I don't even. I don't really fuck with that many people naturally. So it's just like it just
your
gotta make sense.
Circle small naturally,
right?
The way you move. All right, and so this I will always ask artists this because it's like I get so sick of the stories, bro. Like 10 years later, you come back, the industry evil, bro. They rob you. All right, so is your business straight? Listen, that's what the main thing is. Like, I think in the beginning, I put all my money, I call it infrastructure. Like, my representatives, I just want to know everything that contract. I want to know every way that contract can hurt or help me. I want to know every fucking word, bro. Like, because at that point, I'm not even an artist no more. I done already flick the fucking switch in my head. Now I got a suit and tie on there, even if I got the same clothes on. But I got a suit and tie. Now we talking about the bag. Now we talking about my legacy. So how is that your approach with? How's the business?
We got that's small but strong team, and there's a department in that. On my team, there's a department for that. There's a department for managers, there's a department for talent, there's a department for, there's an aisle for that, and
for sure, because
it's covered.
I would never take a bad deal, bro. Listen, because at the end of the day, when they holler at you, if the money not right, bro, don't take it and think it's gonna get better later. Yeah. You feel me?
Right.
You set the precedent. Like, even when you meet a person in life, like, however you start, like a woman, like when we meet a chick, bro, listen, if you start off popping bottles and buying flowers, you got to maintain
how you
that
start
shit
is how you
in
finish.
the relationship. That's it.
Listen, all the time.
Listen, so that's what I'm saying. So
popping
even with
bottles
the business,
and flowers,
all that shit, I already know your relationship ain't gonna work out. I'm like, boy, you can't afford to do that shit. Listen, you done already fucked up. You gonna fuck it though. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, a month from now, it's dead because you can't maintain that shit. So yeah, you got the right mindset. We gonna start how we finish. So that's what I'm saying. So you got enough sense enough to walk away if the business ain't right.
Right. Yeah.
You feel me? Because your talent and what God got for you, He got for you. Like nobody could take that.
Right.
So people, I think we be fearful as artists because you work so hard just to get to a point with somebody that can help you will even talk to you.
Right. I understand the desperation as well. I get it. I get every
for sure.
Every emotion that go through it. And so yeah, man, I understand both sides. So that's probably why it's easier to, leave a negotiation if need be, or if it don't suit you or whatever. However it go. If it don't make sense for what you doing.
Absolutely, it's big picture shit.
Yeah.
So
facts.
with your music, right? Like, all right, with my comedy, what I write about, like what I see, like music and comedy, like it's a song, but it's just my shit.
Yeah, I love stand up comedy. Like in a real way. Like I'm a real fan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. Cause listen, I do what I do. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, and that's why I like talking to. I can hear your cockiness in your music. You
Word.
feel me?
Word.
But it's not. Listen, it's not disrespectful. I'm cocky as fuck when
Word.
it come to grabbing that mic, cause I already know it's magic. Once
Yeah.
I grab it, listen, I'm gonna change it. You listen.
Yeah. I gotta check something out, man.
You got hit me online, Miles. Send him something. Listen, I do what I do. So I feel that same in you. I feel like I could talk to you in a certain way because when you're on certain levels from a artistry standpoint, we could understand each other. You feel what I'm about to say to you? So, like, I know you don't really speak this way, but like, how when you write your music, do you write your music? Is it just based solely on like your view, your vision? Do you like, or when you putting something out, do you like really think about what you putting out, or is it just this feel good to me? I'm putting it out.
Nah. I think about what I'm putting out. Me and him, we was just talking about a song that's coming out on my next project where I didn't really, I was on the fence about the message that I was, giving. Not that it was a super bad message, but I just was on the fence about it. Like, do I feel this way right now at this moment? I mean, I wrote that and recorded that. Raw, like, I mean, this what I'm thinking about, this how it is. I mean, I'm gonna say it now. A couple months later, I was reflecting on it, like, I don't know how I feel about it, type shit. So it was just like, all the time, I definitely think about what I put down on paper, even if it might be risky, and I step anyway. Like, I mean, we in a different time. It's the cancel culture. I might have said something that's like, I mean, too left field, right field, or whatever. I mean, or but I think I think as I'm writing it, I think before I write it, I'm like, oh, that shit is crazy. Should I say it? I'm probably say it. I mean, or not, it depends. But I think about, I'm conscious of whatever's happening.
See, my struggle with that is, from an artist, is the fine line between responsibility and my art.
Right. Yeah.
It's a fine line between, obviously, watch the podcast, brother. Listen, you'll see how, fuck them, I'm saying this, I can be.
Right.
Then there's some stuff where I'm like, hey, guys, think about this.
Nah, so, I feel it. I understand.
You see what I'm saying? So it's times I'm responsible, but to me, it's the scales of, do they need, am I saying what they want me to say, or this some shit they need to hear, however it go.
Right.
What's the difference between, that's what I'm saying. So I think in this, like a cancel culture, bro, we done came so far from, I don't even see how you can be canceled. In a world where school shootings, how your feelings can be hurt that much?
Word. Yeah. Nah, I feel you.
People being killed every fucking day, man. Bro.
It's real
how your
happening.
Feelings hurt that bad.
Right, based off of what I might have said in a rhyme as opposed to what's going on, actually, like what's actually happening.
Because the truth, COVID, it make them sick. It make them sick. The truth is COVID, bro. Listen, when you speak the truth, you're a problem. They'll never cancel people lying. Who they cancel lying?
I don't even know, man.
Nobody. The only niggas get canceled is truth tellers. They getting your ass up out of there. But listen, back to the question far as like, so the responsibility you take and you think about it, is there ever time like you think, I'm trying to say this because it's not your fault, Murk. It's not your fault.
Right.
It's not your fault. So I'm not attacking you or nothing like that. This just a OG looking on the game, bro. Like, we just, like, listen, this how we grew up. If you was a rapper back, let's say in the 80s, bro. Listen, and I'm being real. You tell me if I'm lying. Yo, our rappers was God. If you was good, again, the whole talent thing. But if you was good, yo, we protected our rappers, bro. They could walk around with all they fucking jewelry. They was our voice out the hood. That's what rap really was, bro. Rap was a walkie-talkie. Rap was smoke signals. Rap was drums to tell other hoods, yo, that's what's going on over here. That's what rap was for black people, bro. I'm only saying it's not that you don't even know this, but I just want to impart this to you, bro. Yeah. Like, that's really what rap was. Rap was our voice. Rap did this for us. That's what rap did for us.
Right.
We had the Temptations. Yeah, we had all that. No, this was really happening. Temptations ain't sing about police brutality in the way we want. We had to talk about it. So the industry that you in, bro, I just hope young rappers respect the history of it. And it's funny that the forefathers not rich. A lot of young rappers think because they not rich, they weren't pivotal in your success. That shit on their backs, bro.
Right, absolutely.
That shit on their backs, bro. The platform y'all got now, Murk, that shit on their backs. Like I talked about Ice-T before. You can make a hit record about killing a motherfucker. Cause he said what he said. Yeah. That's all and I just hope the younger rappers just respect the OGs, bro, because and start listening, bro. Like, when we made enough mistakes. I would rather listen to a nigga that did 20 years in prison than a motherfucker that never been in trouble. Cause he could tell me everything not to do. Word. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I just want y'all to listen to us, and I want you, Murk, for real shit. I'm asking for two things, bro. The track that I asked for from home,
yeah,
and one other track on all your projects, bro. Real talk. I want you to put one track on there with some light in it about it. See, that's why we love Tupac. He could talk about all the street shit, but he still has shit telling us it's gonna be all right, and we can make it, bro. Cause it's a kid out there on the verge of putting some Ready Rock in his pocket and grabbing a pistol or hanging in there. But sometimes Murk could say on the record, nah, bro, stay in school. This ain't your lane, bro. Stay the fucking school. You have everything I already got. Kids don't really think you can buy a house and a car and have a chain with a job. They really think that shit is impossible. I'm not saying you're going to have as much money, but you can live a great life. Right. I just want you, Murk, for real, to put a track on there empowering us, man. To speak life into us, bro. To tell these kids it's going to be all right, bro. I know you broke. Yeah. I know you eating cereal for dinner. I know, bro. But it's going to be all right. Hang in there. Yeah. I want you to make a track like that for me one time, bro. Just one. You ain't got to put it out. It could be the last one you make. It could be a filler. But if it touched 10 kids, bro, and 10 kids don't hit the streets, 10 mothers ain't bury their kids.
Right.
What we do right there.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Right. So that's all I ask. That's just my little soapbox, bro.
That's
my little soapbox. That's just real shit, because I love what you do, bro, and I love this music. And I do feel like it belonged to me. Because I was there when everybody said it wasn't shit. Yeah. I was there then. You feel me? And I had it great because every New York rapper came through Baltimore. I saw him live, bro, up close. Like, I saw Run DMC, my nigga. Like, Rakim and Eric B together, not beefing. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I saw all these people close up, yo, when they was young in their prime. Right. And all it was about was empowerment and lifting us up. It never was about killing. Bro, they ain't had no security. I lie to you not, my nigga. They came with just a couple homes. They ain't had no security, bro. Yeah. Ain't nothing happened to them. We loved them, bro. Like, we gotta get back to that. Like, I love y'all young cats, yo. A lot of shit y'all say is like next level shit, and I love it, bro. Yeah. It's just I want the love to be spread. No more killing, bro. Like, let's stop killing our stars, man.
It's a fact.
You feel me?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But with that being said, man, Murk, listen, I enjoy talking to you, man.
My
I
brother.
wish you all the best and real talk, man. I hope God keep His hand on your life, keep opening them doors no man can close for you.
It's a
Do the
fact.
right thing when you get through 'em, bro. Represent us well, bro.
Word.
Represent us well.
Hell
Show
yeah.
them what this shit supposed to really be like. And again, make them rap.
Making these niggas rap.
Make
man, for
them
sure.
fucking rap, bro.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But I love y'all, man. Thank you for coming, my dude. It was a pleasure,
King.
bro.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah. Nah, this
pleasure.
is
And
this
you got
is
a
dope.
fan, bro.
My
You got a
man,
fan.
my man. I definitely gotta check out your motherfucking stand
Yeah,
up.
for sure, bro.
Now, who
Yeah.
you like? Who you like? Who I mean, who you enjoy?
In the music or
In this,
comedy?
comedy. Who
Oh
you like?
man, Eddie Murphy, the god for me, because
Okay.
he showed me how comedians could be cool, yo. I mean, I ain't a leather suit dude, but just the rings with the leather gloves. Eddie shows you could be like a fucking rapper,
Right.
but a comic. He showed
Right.
me how to be cool. But Bernie is my best as far as just grabbing the mic. Like his energy, his presence is huge, bro. Like
Right.
I like all
Bernie
of
the
them.
man. What killed me is that there's never a Bernie special, like for real. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just
They
that
was-
hour
they was
special. You
scared of him, bro.
know what I mean? It's like a rapper with no album. Almost.
Yes, like
He like a mixtape king.
Yeah, he was a mixtape king, but they never signed him to a deal. But I think Bernie, for him, Bernie promoted himself his whole career. Like Bernie ain't really had no manager. His wife was doing it. I think Bernie was serious about his business, and they was scared of Bernie. Bernie was big, bro.
Yeah,
He a big presence. Like if Bernie Mac came to the room with a whole bunch of white people, they
Right.
you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Nah.
I think they was a little scared of him, but yeah, man, they my favorites, man. And I just try to, every time I grab the mic, I think about him, and I just try to
Hell
make
yeah.
sure he proud. Like if he was sitting in the audience, I imagine how I do. And
Yeah,
I just, you feel
That's
what I'm
ill.
saying?
That's ill, man.
So yeah.
Nah,
So
fuck
man, that's what's up though, man. Thank you so much,
My
Murk,
brother.
man, and good luck to you, bro. Good luck to you, man. And you got an awesome team. I could see, man. The love already was on. You feel me? The antenna. He got
Fact.
your fucking back, bro.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me?
Yeah,
He got your back. So, man, be blessed, man. We thank y'all. This another Russ Parham episode in the can, bro.
Already.
Check out Murkemz, man. Fucking mouthful of gold, nasty bitch.
Nah, I mean, all
Nasty
that.
bitch, bro. Listen, Jada Pink, you be
I
telling.
mean, shout out Jada Pink. Man.
Shout out. Tell her she got a fan, bro. Listen, she's sexy. I would help her with a small bill. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe a utility bill. Just a utility. I'm keeping. Listen,
Yeah.
start how you finish. I already told you that.
He
I
said a
already
small
fucking
bill.
told you that.
Small bill.
I'm gonna start how I finish. You feel me?
You know?
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
You
But man,
dig?
yeah, start how we finish. Yeah, a small bill, utility or something. But yeah, shout out to Jada Pink, man.
You
Yo,
already-
we love y'all, man. Y'all stay up, catch us. Hey, and we on Spotify and Apple Music, man. Apple
like
Music now, yeah, man. So we on all the platforms, IG, Facebook, TikTok. Man, Russ Parham Show. You can catch me anywhere. If you miss me, you lying, bro. You lying. I'm everywhere. You heard me. But we love y'all, man. Stay up. God bless.
That's a fact.